Truck camping and SUV camping sound amazing until it's actually time to sleep. Most people end up dealing with uneven seats, cramped sleeping positions, cheap air mattresses that lose air overnight, or setups that simply aren't comfortable enough for real trips. And honestly, bad sleep can ruin an otherwise perfect camping adventure. But over the last few years, vehicle camping gear has improved a lot, especially with products like the Luno AIR Vehicle Mattress, which is designed specifically for SUV and truck camping setups. After testing a lot of camping gear recently, this might be one of the smartest upgrades you can make for comfortable off-grid travel in 2026. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Base Camp Frontier, where we cover the best outdoor tech, camping gear, overlanding equipment, and smart products that actually improve your adventures outdoors. Today, we're looking at one of the biggest game changers for vehicle camping setups, the Luno AIR Vehicle Mattress. We're going to talk about comfort, setup time, portability, real-world camping use, and whether this thing is actually worth buying for truck camping and SUV adventures in 2026. One of the biggest reasons vehicle camping has exploded recently is convenience. Instead of setting up a tent every single night, dealing with uneven ground, or worrying about weather conditions, you can simply pull up to a campsite, fold down your seats, and sleep inside your vehicle. But the biggest problem most people run into is comfort. Sleeping directly inside an SUV without the right setup usually means uneven surfaces, uncomfortable gaps, limited space, and terrible sleep quality. That's exactly where the Luno AIR mattress comes in. Unlike generic camping air mattresses, this thing is specifically designed for SUVs and truck platforms, which means it actually fits properly inside your vehicle instead of sliding around awkwardly all night. What immediately stands out is how much more organized and comfortable your setup feels. Instead of stuffing blankets and random pads into your vehicle trying to make things work, you suddenly have an actual sleeping platform that feels surprisingly close to a real mattress. And honestly, that changes the entire experience. When you're camping multiple nights in a row, good sleep matters way more than most people realize, especially during road trips, national park travel, overlanding adventures, fishing trips, or cold weather camping. Another thing I really like is how quickly this setup works. Traditional camping setups can take a while because you're unloading gear, pitching tents, organizing sleeping bags, and dealing with weather conditions. But with a vehicle mattress setup, you can realistically be ready for bed in just a few minutes. That's one of the reasons SUV camping has become so popular recently. It's simple, and simplicity becomes extremely valuable when you're traveling often. And if you want to check out the Luno AIR mattress for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description with current pricing and vehicle compatibility. Definitely make sure to check whether your specific SUV or truck setup is supported before ordering, because that custom fit is one of the biggest reasons this mattress works so well. Now let's talk about actual camping comfort and how this setup performs during real trips outdoors. One thing that surprised me while testing this setup is how much warmer vehicle camping feels compared to sleeping in a tent. Because you're inside the vehicle, you naturally get more wind protection, insulation, weather protection, security, and less setup stress overall. Paired with a good sleeping setup, it honestly starts feeling closer to a tiny mobile cabin than traditional camping. That becomes especially valuable during bad weather. Imagine heavy rain, cold temperatures, or strong wind hitting your campsite overnight. Instead of dealing with muddy tent conditions, you're inside a secure, insulated space that feels dramatically more comfortable. Another major advantage is portability. Once deflated, the mattress packs down surprisingly small for something this comfortable. That matters because storage space is always important when traveling, especially for solo travelers, couples, road trip setups, overlanding rigs, or fishing adventures. And visually, it also just looks clean and modern. A lot of older camping setups feel cluttered and chaotic, but vehicle camping setups built around products like this feel organized, minimal, and honestly much more enjoyable to live with during longer trips. So after spending time looking at everything this setup offers, is the Luno AIR mattress actually worth it? Honestly, if you vehicle camp regularly, absolutely. If you're someone who camps once or twice a year, a cheaper setup might honestly be enough. But for people who road trip often, truck camp regularly, overland, visit national parks, fish or hunt outdoors, or travel long-term, this becomes a huge quality of life upgrade. The biggest strengths are definitely the comfort, fast setup, proper vehicle fit, portability, weather protection, and overall convenience. The biggest downside is obviously the price. It's definitely more expensive than generic camping mattresses. But honestly, this is one of those products where the improved sleep quality alone can justify the upgrade if you camp frequently enough. Because good sleep outdoors changes everything. If you enjoyed this video and want more camping gear reviews, outdoor tech, truck camping setups, and overlanding equipment, make sure to subscribe to Basecamp Frontier. And if you've tried vehicle camping yourself, let me know your favorite setup down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.